Hi everyone, hope everybody is well. My name is Katie and this is my new channel and it is called Coffee Cake Travels. Today I'm just going to be giving you a little introduction about what my channel will be so you can get to know me a little bit better and what my channel will contain. So just so you know, this is one of my first videos ever on YouTube and I've not got the setup. I'm just filming on my phone right now. I've got no microphone, no like backlight, nothing like that. So it's just me on my phone. So please bear with the audio, and if you hear noises that the microphone picks up, it's probably just because my phone is not the best. So my channel is going to be me traveling around the UK, maybe in the future abroad, but we don't know when. And I will be doing mostly solo videos, like solo girl traveling, and I will also be doing some with my fiance. He drives, so when I'm doing them with my fiance, we can do driving videos and maybe go to like different type of places. Whereas when I'm on my own, it'll be me traveling by train usually, maybe bus, but most likely train. So the aim of this channel is to show you places that you can visit in the UK that maybe you haven't thought of before, or maybe you have, but I'd like to be able to show you that you can travel to places, whether it's a day trip, whether it's for the weekend, or whether it be an actual full holiday. And I want to be able to show you that you can do it alone, and I'll be able to tell you what places I felt safe in and which ones I didn't, and you know, which places I kind of enjoyed the most and which I wouldn't recommend. I also want to be able to show you that you can, of course you can do it with partners. I mean, I will be able to do some with my fiance, but also that you can do it on a budget and that you don't have to spend loads of money for your traveling, and you don't have to stay in 5-star hotels, and you don't have to go to the most expensive places or do the most expensive things. It's kind of about the simple things and just enjoying your time where you go and making the most out of the small things. And also the last thing may be that the places that I go to maybe around the corner from you that you've never thought about going before, or maybe like you've been apprehensive and thought about going but have never done it. And so hopefully I can also introduce you to new places and some places that you may have thought of, and maybe it'll make you take the next step to go to these places. If you're curious, by the way, I'm drinking peppermint and green tea, so it's like matcha tea with a hint of peppermint in there, so it's got a little bit of caffeine kick, but it's also very pepperminty and it's really nice. It's still quite early in the morning, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm drinking this as my morning caffeine hit. So some ideas for the channel and what kind of videos I will be making. I will be doing some sort of vlog videos, so just kind of me going on certain trips and taking you with me so you can see what it's like there and so you can watch, and hopefully that'll be something fun that you might find interesting to watch. I will also be doing challenge videos, which will be a little bit more like entertainment. I've got some really fun ones in mind which sound a bit silly, but I really look forward to doing them and I think they'll be quite funny as well. And then I'll also be doing things like rating videos, so like rating different areas, different restaurants, different experiences, and so I'll be doing that as well. So an idea, for example, of a video that I'm going to do, which is kind of like a challenge video I suppose, and it is visiting the best and the worst services in the UK. So this is one that I'll do with my partner because he'll be able to drive us there. But we're going to look up the best and the worst services in the UK, and then that will be a fun video to watch anyway. But it may also be useful for you as well, so to know how good the best services are, and also like to know if the worst services are actually that bad. It'd be interesting, like I'm curious, are the worst services really that bad? Or if you're traveling down the motorway and you see the best services on the side, the worst services on the side, and you think, oh, I've seen Kate do a video of that services is actually really good or really bad, and you know what to get there, you know what to avoid, or you know if not to go at all, or if you should definitely like make your way to that services. Another idea I have for a video is doing like my favourite Waterstones to go to. So I was thinking maybe like going to like 5 or 6 that I can travel to easily from where I am, and then taking a little video of each one and then rating like the variety of books they have, if there's a cafe, rating the atmosphere, you know, that kind of thing. And then you can choose then, if you are in the vicinity of all these Waterstones, which one to go to, which one not to. I think that's a fun idea. I think it's a fun idea, and I'm looking forward to making it, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. But those are more of the challenge style entertainment videos, and I will also be doing a lot of the vlog videos as well. So some upcoming videos that I have, I've got Chester in January, and I'm going there on a solo trip, so just me. I'm going to a hotel for the first time by myself, which I've never done before. I've always been with somebody else. So I'll be going to this hotel and I'll be able to talk to you about the area when I'm there, show you around, and then I'll be able to give you some information so that you know whether or not you should visit, and if it's something that you might be looking forward to, or if you can do it as a solo girl, or if it's, you know, not very safe or whatever. So that'll be something I've got planned for the new year. And then also the last one I'll mention is that in the new year I will be doing one on Manchester City Centre, so the top 3 things to do in Manchester City Centre. I used to live there, so I'm quite familiar with the area, and I think a lot of people miss a lot of the free things that you can do there, and they think, oh, Manchester's an expensive day out, because it can be expensive, you know, but there's so many free things that you can do there, and I've got loads in my memory, and I'm going to go there and I'm going to travel around and show you all the different places that you can go to for free. So I would like to tell you the name of the channel, which is Coffee Cake Travels. I want to tell you the meaning behind it. So wherever I go, whoever I'm with, I always stop for a coffee and cake. I prefer it to actual food. I prefer it to lunch and to dinner. Probably not that very good, but I am a big fan of coffee and cake. And so I thought I would make that central of the channel so that it can be the name of the channel, as it just fits perfectly. I love coffee, I love cake, and I'll be traveling around, so I thought that fit perfect. And also, because of the name and because I get coffee and cake wherever I go, I thought it would be a fun little feature to rate every coffee and cake and coffee shop that I go to, and you'll know for the future whether or not you should go to that place, or if it's like the best coffee I've ever had, I will tell you to 100% go. So that'll be a fun little feature that I'll be doing as well. And then lastly, before I head off, I thought I'd introduce myself a little bit. So I said my name is Katie, and I just thought I'd tell you a few little bits about my interests, so that maybe if you like the sound of any of them, I can intertwine them into my videos. I obviously love travelling, and I'm learning Italian at the moment. Italian I've been learning for 2 years. I have some online tutors, and I hope to do some Italian videos in the future. So we've been there twice this year already, and I hope that maybe I'll be able to take you to Italy with me and show you some amazing places over there to visit as well. Not sure when that'll be, but that's just something that I hope that we can do. I'm also a huge reader, which is why I mentioned going to Waterstones and maybe doing some not book videos, but maybe like traveling to bookshops and doing some kind of book hauls if I ever get any. And I also really love horror films. I'm quite creative, and I also really love charity shops and antique shops, so I will definitely be doing some of those videos as well, maybe getting some charity shop hauls or some like charity shop videos, maybe some antique shops and some vintage things, so I'd be very interested in doing those as well. I was also, just in time, I was going to say I have a cat as well. I love cats and I love him. He's called Prince, and he'll be in my videos as well sometimes because he just follows me around a lot. That's him there. You gonna say hello? He's tired, but that's Prince, and he might be joining us for some videos as well. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling about my video, but in the new year I'll be trying to post weekly. Stay tuned for that. If you like the idea of the channel and you are looking forward to any of the videos that I might be doing, please subscribe and please like this video, and I would really appreciate it. And I look forward to the new year and maybe having some fun travel experiences together. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.